Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is adjective phrase 57. The adjective phrase today is Nouveau Riche. Okay, let's take a look at the note here. If someone says that another person is Nouveau Riche, it means that he or she recently acquired a fortune or a lot of money, very, very rich. It is mostly used as a derogatory term. Remember, derogatory means a negative term. From the perspective of other rich people who have had generational wealth. So that means their families have been rich for generations and and they think that they are like the real rich people. You just recently got money. You don't act like us. You are not the original rich people. So that's where the term was created. It was created from this perspective. It was created from the perspective of people that's already rich. And in regard to somebody that recently acquired a fair amount of wealth. Okay, so let's continue. Generational wealth, suggesting that people who are nouveau riche lack refinement, lack class, lack culture, and class, and are not like real rich people. Okay, let's continue. The origin of this term is borrowed directly from French. In French, the term literally means new rich. Okay, let's continue. Nouveau riche can be used both as an adjective phrase and noun phrase as well. So it can be used both ways. Okay, and we have several examples here. Here's the first one. That nouveau riche rapper lacks refinement. Okay, we might hear it that way. Many nouveau riche cryptocurrency investors don't know how to act like people in high social standing. Yeah, a lot of regular everyday people invested money early in the cryptocurrencies and became very, very rich. But, they weren't brought up rich. They don't act like rich people. So especially from the perspective of very rich people, they might think this way. This third one, because sometimes we do use it in a very neutral way, like in the business stations or business reports, they might say something like this. Some nouveau riche Chinese businessmen are looking for places to invest their money outside of China. So that's the way we might hear it in, more of a very neutral sort of a sense, from a business perspective. Okay, and we give just one example here with, as a noun. The nouveau riche are not considered cultured enough to be invited to probably some very high-class party of somebody who is very rich and very rich family for a long, long time. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.